Well, hello, hello. Good morning or good afternoon, depending upon where you are in the world today. I know I said I wasn't going to come on for another 3 hours or so, but I thought, there's so many people, people now that watch me from Australia. And if I'm on too late in the day, then they don't get to see me. So, guess what? I decided I'd come on twice today. So, how about that? So, we're going to do things a little differently. At the moment, what we're going to do the energy for the week, right? And then later on, we're going to do exclusive readings later on, just for giggles. We're going to get you to choose one of three piles to see what messages Spirit has for you for the week, right? So I think that would be kind of nice because then everybody gets something, don't they? Everybody gets something, and that's what we want. We want everybody to leave happy, feeling that they've got something out of this live broadcast. And if you're happy, I'm happy. We're all happy, aren't we? So, how was your weekend? Put a comment in the comment box and let me know how your weekend was, because I'd love to know. Mine was good. It was. I was absolutely freaking exhausted. So I did a lot of resting. I mean, Friday I had internet issues, so I couldn't go live, could I? So apologies. But I think that was Spirit's way of saying, hey up, Chuck, you need a rest. So I took a little rest on Friday. I did virtually not a whole lot, which is a miracle for me. Um, Lucifer was on Netflix, and I love the series Lucifer. So I kind of watched a lot of episodes of my what I call my online boyfriend, my TV boyfriend Lucifer on Friday night. And if you haven't seen Lucifer, it's really funny. It's about the devil buys a nightclub in Los Angeles, and he isn't as much as a devil as what you'd have, was what the Bible would have you believe. It's a really interesting detective show with a lot of love interest going on with it. So if you're looking for something to watch, have a go at Lucifer. You might like it. You'll find him on Netflix. I'm on season 5 now, and so some weekends. I mean, when I was in Florida and we had a really bad hurricane coming through, we still had internet. I binge watched it one weekend and I watched an whole entire series. So there you go. So that's, and then Sunday was a fun day. I went down to see mum and dad again. I always go and see mum and dad on Saturday and Sunday, spend a little bit of time with them. And on Saturday, mum said, well, seeing as how you're not taking me out anywhere and I'm not allowed out, I need a manicure, I need a pedicure, and I need my hair done. So I went, okay, mum, all right. So I went down earlier and we did the manicure for her while I had her feet soaking in water. We did the pedicure, and then I washed her hair and I put it in rollers for her. Thought she can pull it out herself. So please say hello. Put a hello in the comment box. I'm only seeing Heather's comment that says Lucifer is very addicting. It is definitely very addicting, isn't it? Because it says we've got quite a few of you online. So please put a hello in the comment box. And if you want a message, you're going to have to let me know if you want a message. You're going to have to like the page. You know what I found out the other day, which I found very interesting? Not everybody likes the page, you just like the post. So you have to like and follow the page in order for me to see your comments on the post. So please like the page. Please share the page with your friends. Like the post and share the post with your friends for your chance of a message. Hello, Tracy. Good morning to you. Hello, Michelle, Vicky, Scott, John on Instagram. What I don't understand what that's all about. Love to know where Spirit sees me moving. Hiya from New Zealand. Yeah, that's why I came on earlier, because my people in Australia and New Zealand won't get to see me unless I come on earlier, because for them it's going to be in the middle of the night. So I've decided on Mondays I'll definitely come on twice, and on Fridays I'll come on twice. I'll come on maybe at this time or a little earlier. Just let me know what works for you guys. If this time works for you on Mondays, or if a couple of hours is even better, a couple of hours earlier is better, let me know. And I would like a poll on that, please. I'd like you to tell me whether this time is perfect for you or whether 2 hours earlier would be even better on Mondays and Fridays. And then again, I'll do something later on in the day. So we've got lots of people coming on now. All right. So, this Vicky, don't reply to this guy here, this MH whatever he is. Just get rid of him. If you get spammed on here from somebody asking you for a reading or making really suspicious claims while I'm on board, just ignore them, please. Just ignore them. Block their ability to comment to you. And when I come off, I'll definitely block them. Angela Campbell says hello. Linda says hello. Love to know where spirit needs me moving. Any signs? You've got to like and share the page and like and share the post. And if you want to do a watch party, there's a watch party thing, so you can share it live on your page right now. Oh, I think, well, yeah, maybe on your page, but I know you can do it in groups too. My internet is sorted, Vicky. Yes, I live in a spotty area. I get spotty internet because I'm up on a hill, more or less out towards the countryside. So my internet isn't always the most reliable, but I do like living a bit in the country. Sue says, hi, Sue. Love your curls, somebody says. Thank you. Thank you. Michelle says, liked and followed. Yeah, what I do with these, sometimes I do them like this, don't I? And all I do is I put my heated rollers in this way, put the small ones in all the way this way, and then I take them out about half an hour later, and then I just shake them, leave them for a little bit, and then I just put a bit of hairspray on them, because they'll be like this now, but when I come back on at 5 o'clock my time, which is another 3 hours, they might have all dropped out by then. You never know. 2 hours earlier, please, from New Zealand, so noon is a better time. Noon UK time is a better time. Hello, my sister will be very upset if I didn't share your post. Yay! Okay, Vicky says blocked and reported a scam. Yay, good girl, Vicky. Good girl. Anybody asks you for something, you let them get the heck out of here. You're looking great. Thank you. Good morning, Anne-Marie McCormack. Danielle, yay! Love you, Danielle. Like, shared, good morning. That explains it then. Yeah, okay. Good morning. Love a message. Yeah, and when the weather changes, don't you get a lot of headaches? I get headaches. Like yesterday, we had a rainy day here. So, even though I had to do the mani-pedicure and the hairdo for Mums to make her feel special, and she does feel special, and I don't mind doing it. I do not mind doing it at all. Get the bowl of water, put them in front of her feet, get her feet soaking while I'm doing her hands and filing her nails and putting a polish on and doing all that for her. Don't mind doing it at all. My dad said, yeah, why don't you sit on this little stool? The Shropodis, when the Shropodis used to come, who moved to Cornwall without telling anybody, she used to sit on this little stool. So I promptly tried to sit on the little stool and fell over. And my dad's like, oh, will you do that again? I'll get my phone out and I'll take a video of that. I said, Dad, you don't even know how to turn your phone on. Never mind take a video or a photograph of me falling off a bloody stool. Because he doesn't. He has the phone that he carries around with him. And if he needs a lift home, he'll phone up. But then as soon as you've answered the phone and he's got his message through, he switches his phone off. And it's like, come on, Dad, leave your phone switched on, will you? It's in case we need to call you back. He can't seem to get it through his head that he's not getting charged for actually having his phone on. You look beautiful today, thank you. Thanks. Morning, Tony. May I suggest you read my testimony? I will. I'm so excited. My husband is back after he left me for another woman. My husband was having an affair with a co-worker, and I love my husband so much, but he was cheating on me with this girl that I think okay. All right. Oh, dear. Oh, no, we don't even think about this. This is just another bloody spammer. Okay, so this person here, this Kibet Ramsey, just block them. Just block them and report them as spam. Nobody using witchcraft is going to get their husband back. Let me tell you that for nothing. Okay? No. Because you've got to look at the reason why he strayed to begin with, and this is what we're going to talk about today. Okay, this is the flavour of the week, and the flavour of the week is about new beginnings with your knight in shining armour, and it's time to spring into action. Okay, this is what the cards I drew for the week. So wherever your relationship has been faulty, wherever your relationship has been a little bit sticky, or you haven't been making time for each other, it is time to stoke those embers. It is time to begin again. It is time to remember how you were when you first fell in love with each other. Yeah, remember that. Remember all that newness, all that anticipation, all that excitement, those butterflies in your belly about seeing each other. Do you remember all that? It's time to remember all that again. So when you want to say something unkind to your other half, think about those butterflies in the belly. Think about how you feel when you see each other. Think about that for a moment, okay? And then maybe you'll say it with a little bit more kindness in your voice, won't you? Yeah? Don't be thinking, oh my God, what has he got up to now? Why hasn't he done this? Da 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 da. Don't be going there, okay? Just be going to, how can I make this relationship better? Because this is what the flavour of this week is about. How can I make this relationship better? Every man, so here's the first card. So this is about beginning again. This is about the phoenix rising from the ashes. So it's a great time to begin a relationship with somebody. It's a great time for a makeover of a relationship. And it's a great time for a new relationship. It's a great week for relationships. So it's time to begin again. Better, stronger than before. Now, if somebody cheated on you in the past and you're with somebody new now, it wasn't the somebody new that cheated on you. So they're not responsible for what somebody else did. So if you find yourself thinking about thoughts of that, you've got to put them out your head, haven't you? You've got to say that's a past echo. That's got nothing to do with this person. This person hasn't done anything like that to me. So it is what it is, you know. It's just my own insecurities and just my imagination running away with me. So you got to start from a clean slate. You got to start from a place of forgiveness, a forgiving yourself sometimes for trusting the wrong person, forgiving yourself for making the wrong choices, for saying the wrong things, for making the wrong decisions. Because none of us are perfect, are we? We all screw up from time to time, don't we? We do. We all screw up. But every man likes to be thought of as a knight in shining armour. Not many men want to be thought of as shit on your shoe, do they? That you've got to get rid of. They want to be thought of as a knight in shining armour. So think about something great that he does for you or she does for you. You know, compliment them. Say, hey, really good of you to do that for me. Really nice of you to bring me those flowers. Really nice of you to bring me those chocolates. Really nice of you to put the trash out for me. You know, whatever it is that they've done for you recently. Maybe they've given you an unexpected call. Maybe they've just been extra specially nice. Maybe they've done something special. Whatever it is, make sure you find a reason to compliment this person every single day for a while, because we want to grow this relationship. We want to strengthen these bonds, don't we, people? So think of ways to strengthen these bonds. And like I said, every man needs to be thought of as a knight in shining armour. So always look pleased to see him, always look excited to see him, and always compliment him. Because whoever said women were the weaker sex got that one all wrong. Men are the weaker sex, unfortunately. And they are as sensitive and as insecure as what we are, just in different ways. So you have to make them feel secure, wanted, loved, cherished, needed. And with men, it tends to be compliments, yeah. But sincere compliments. Be authentic about your compliments, you know? So, and then the third card I brought out for the week was this card, which is telling us it's time to spring into action. Because the spring card isn't just about the season of the spring. It's about time to bring spring into your life. And spring is about all newness. It's about anticipation. It's about lovers. It's about the season of love. It's about planting new seeds, making new plans, going for it, having the time of your life. Yeah. So it could be an awesome, awesome week where you can have the time of your life. It's also a great week to start a new fitness plan, because for some reason while I was meditating, I was getting about all starting a new fitness plan and everything. And I've been on not my new fitness plan, I've been back on my fitness plan now a month, because the dreaded COVID-19 came, didn't it, and closed all the gyms down and stuff. And I was doing my dancing most mornings, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't pushing myself enough. So whenever you feel like you've got too many thoughts running around in circles, Get up and dance. Switch that brain off. Sing a song. You can't think shitty thoughts and sing at the same time as long as it's a good upbeat song. It's impossible. Trust me on that one. 10 minutes of singing and dancing, 15 is better, and it really resets your energy. So whenever you feel like you're being dragged down with your thoughts, reset your energy by singing and dancing, and just say, no, not going down that road, not going that way. I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to have lots and lots and lots of fun today. Okay, so make sure that you like and share. Just love the colour and you look like you've lost weight in your face. Well, thank you. I've lost a couple of pounds. So it's just a case, isn't it? It's a case of just keeping up with it. I don't really do a strict diet. I just don't eat crap. I just eat fish, chicken, meat, vegetables. I do eat pulses. I eat beans and stuff. And I eat fruit, lots of fruit. Yeah. I do eat some porridge once in a while because I love my oatmeal. In America we call it oatmeal, England we call it porridge. But I have it made with water and yogurt and fibre mix. Well, when I say yogurt, I mean like Greek yogurt, plain yogurt. And I put a bit of honey in there and I put some flax seeds in there. So for those that are health conscious, they're going to go, yummy, Anne-Marie. And for those that would rather have Cocoa Pops, they're going to go, ooh, that doesn't sound right. But I also put some cacao powder in it as well. So it's kind of like a chocolate oatmeal. So it is kind of yummy. But when I do our Charlottes for her, I have to make it much more sweeter. Okay. Right, we've got to get rid of that person. Okay, lucky to still have your mum living. I am. I'm very lucky. My mum's 83 and my dad's 87. And I'm dead lucky to have them still living. And when I came home to England, I bought a house just 100 yards up the road from them. Yeah, those places do charge an arm and a leg for a mani-pedicure. I do my mum and dad's for them for free. Great. Okay. I think one of the things about this COVID virus that we have to remember, people, is any illness. I'm into energy frequencies, right? So energy, any illness or any worry or any doubt, that's what we call on a low vibration. Any happiness, any joy, any love, that vibrates on a higher vibration. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to stop you from getting it. I think you still need to use your masks and you need to wash your hands by singing happy birthday twice and you need to keep your distancing and all of that. But I think that, think about this. When you're not well, you tend to be feeling a bit sad as well, don't you? So sometimes when you feel a bit down in the dumps, that's when people get to be more sicker in winter, don't they? So take your vitamin D. America, vitamin D. Take your vitamin D and take your zinc, because that has been proven to help safeguard people's health and people's immunity against all types of colds and things, so that if you catch something, it's not as severe. So I'm going out more. I am going out. I am done being a prisoner to COVID-19, but I do not get too close to anybody. I definitely keep my social distancing. Okay. So, I had a watch party on. Once I had COVID, now I developed shingles. I'm so sorry. Good morning. And it's from Florida. Vitamin C2 and zinc, yeah, and echinacea and golden seal. I mean, every morning I have a glass of hot water with honey and lemon. I found some local honey. So I put some local honey in my hot water and squeeze some lemon from a proper lemon in there. All right, so let me give you some messages, and I'm going to be coming back on again later as well today. So let's just see how far we can get. Now, don't forget, you can still see me personally. Nobody's going to ask you to do all kinds of weird and wonderful things. This is just my Facebook page where I look to try and pay it forward. If you want a private reading with me, you click the link to go to my website, you pay in advance, and then we set it up and I do your reading via Zoom video messenger. And it is paid for in dollars because my business is based in Florida in the United States, because I'm a US citizen and I live there for donkey's years, and I'm an English citizen as well. So I'm lucky that way, aren't I? Very, very lucky. So you can see me that way. If you want a set of the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards, they won an award at the Coalition of Visionary Resources for Best Divination Tool of 2020. In the States, you can get them from Amazon or any good mind, body and spirit shop. And in Europe, you have to get them from me. So send me a message or go to my website. They're not available in Australia or New Zealand, but I can post them to you. Okay, so let's see who I've got some likes and shares and get some quick messages out. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Now, don't forget to like and follow the page, otherwise I don't see your message. And also share the post. And I will be coming on then at noon, which is 2 hours earlier on Friday. So look for me at noon on Friday. I might do it one more day in the week as well. Let's see. Danielle says that she liked and shared. Let's get a message for Danielle. Okay, Spirit, what have you got for Miss Danielle? Miss Danielle, this is the message that we've got for you today. Don't be a prisoner of your mind. So stop getting caught up in thoughts. So if you're feeling overwrought, over anxious, if there's just too much stuff going on in your mind, just write it all out. Write it all out and just go through it all. Once you've written it all out, it's easy to see it in black and white and just say, well, there's nothing I can do about that. That's not important. That's just a load of bloody rubbish. That's just lies I tell myself. That's important. I need to get on it. And just highlight things that you need to get on, need to do. Because sometimes it comes from a feeling of being overwhelmed, too many things on your list of things to do in the day. So just highlight the important things that you've got to get done. And the stuff that's nonsense, just say, take it away, Spirit. Just take it away. I'm not buying into that crap. Okay? And don't buy into that crap. Okay, Miss Danielle. Now, Vicky's always liking and sharing. So let's do Vicky's. All right, Miss Vicky. Don't forget to invite your friends to like the page as well, please. Let's get Vicky's message for the week. And I'm going to be back later on as well. And later on, we're going to do a different way. Everybody's going to get a message, hopefully. Okay. Now, this is what we got for Vicky, which is the patience card, which means... we talked about beginning new romance. We talked about rekindling the flames, didn't we? With your other half. That's the theme of the week, it would seem, because that's what came out for me today. So you see on this card, you've got the frog. And you've got him looking at the fairy princess. And he's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't speak woman language. So, and not a lot of men speak women language. I mean, woman language and men language is completely different, isn't it? I mean, do you remember that book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus? You know, I had it jokingly told me one time that the title of that book should have been Men Are From Mars and She Stole My Penis. So... men haven't got a clue about how women think or feel, so women have to be clear about it. Because if you knew how you thought and you felt, you'd probably be gay, and then he'd be your girlfriend, wouldn't he? Wouldn't be your other half. So you have to be clearer to men. You have to speak to them kindly and nicely and tell them what it is that you need them to do for you. Okay? Please, could you help me with X? Not, you've been sat in your ass all day long and I've just come in from work and why haven't you done the pots? That doesn't fly. It doesn't fly in any culture, because women think of things like that. Women think about getting things done during the day. Men don't. Men seem to most men seem to be invisible to chores. So if you want something doing, you have to write a list and put it on the fridge. Please, can you do this? So I won't be so shattered. And then maybe we can spend some quality time together. That kind of thing. Okay, Miss Vicky. So that's what I have for you. Okay, Dawn Roach Spencer. It is your time. I hope I've said your name right, Dawn. All right, let's see what we have for Dawn. Oops, jumping out all over the place. Okay. Oh, Dawn, this is what we've got for you. And again, it's romance orientated. Everything's about romance today. This is saying that the man in your life likes to be a hero. So make him feel like one, okay? Um, because he feels like he's come through the fire. You see all the flames at the back of him to be with you, to be in your life, and he's excited to be your other half. So make sure you spice things up a little. Make sure you make him feel like he is your hero. So be helpless once in a while in something. I mean, I know we're all strong, independent women in this day and age, but there must be something that you don't do well. There must be something that you can step out of the way and ask your hero to do for you. You know, please, could you put air in my tyres? Please, could you check my car? Please, could you check the plug on this thing? Whatever it is, just make sure that he's aware that you can't do everything yourself with bells on, okay? Make him feel wanted, make him feel needed, make sure he doesn't feel useless and redundant, okay? So this is what the message is for you today, Dawn. Make your man feel special, make him feel needed and wanted and appreciated, okay? And if you haven't got a man, if you haven't got one, a hero type is about to appear. All right. So, Michelle. Let's see what we have for Michelle. And I'm going to be coming back later to do messages for those I didn't get messages out for right now. Let's see what we have for Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Okay, you got the journey card. What's the journey card all about? The journey card for you, I think it's about an inner journey for you. I don't necessarily feel like you could be going on vacation or holiday, but you could be. It's an inner journey. I feel it's about deciding what you want and what you don't want. It's about letting go of some crap that just does not apply to you in your life anymore. It's about saying, okay, what's important? Is this important or is that important? I'm going to focus on what's important. I'm going to focus on being the best me that I can be. And I'm just going to let the crap go. So there should be a lot of self-discoveries coming along. And make sure you make a note of them. And do not disrespect yourself in any way, Michelle. Life is a journey. It is not a destination. Okay? We're always growing and learning. Every one of us is growing and learning. Good morning, Lana. Angela says she also liked and shared. Okay, so let's get a message for Angela. All right. Okay, Miss Angela. Don't forget to ring the bell as well. If you're on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, ring the bell and do all that. And if you're on Facebook, make sure that you subscribe, that you like the page as well as the post, and that you share the page, okay? And that you share this post so that your friends can see what you see, and invite them. Please invite them to like my page. Please invite them to show up for these lives, because now we're going to do 2 days, twice on Mondays and Fridays, and once Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. So let's see how we go for that this week. Okay, Angela says that she liked and shared, so let's get a message for Angela. Oh, we got the mystery card for Angela. You've got to wait until around 22nd, 23rd of September for the answer that you seek. Because sometimes when you know too much, you can screw it up. So this is going on about the equinox, the autumn equinox, and I think that's around the 22nd of September, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around there. So that's not that long to wait for an answer, because sometimes if too much is revealed to you right now, you could make the wrong choices for the wrong reasons and screw it up. So allow Spirit to keep some things a mystery, and know that everything will be revealed in divine timing, which isn't always our time, is it? We have to wait on divine timing sometimes. And I'm just the same as everybody else. It's like, I want to know now. I want to know now. I don't want to wait another month. I want to know now. Tony says good morning from Florida. Good morning, Tony. Love to see you. Facebook user Danielle. Yes, hey, I'm glad you got a watch party going. All right. Linda, yeah. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jenna. Okay. Here we go. You look terrific. I'm happy for you. Vicky, I've always liked and shared. So true. I'm struggling. Please help. You know, everybody's struggling at the moment, Tony Firestein. Um, Please like and share and come back later as well. I might have a message for you later. But I just feel like you need to talk to your angels, Tony. You need to say to your angels, angels, thank you for your help. And just watch for the signs. Get out of your own way and ask them thank you for and tell them thank you for your help. Okay. Uh Rueve Reedy, I don't know if I've got your name right. She says she's got a watch party on. Can she have a message? Yes, you can have a message. You can always put a watch party on my page, on your page, please. You can share it in groups as long as you've got permission to do that too. So let's see if we've got a message for Ruave Reedy. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. This is the message I have for you, and this is a good one because this speaks to your personality and your nature. And this says, this is who you are. You are a free spirit woman. You've got to be a free spirit. You've got to march the beat of your own drum. You are so far out of your box. You lost it somewhere. It's never going to be found ever again. No, dear. Too bad, so sad. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, see how you're taming those butterflies in your hands? The butterflies will fly to you. Everything is there for the taking. You might look up and see angels in the clouds. You might see the fairies in the trees, the faces in the trees. You might feel the energy in the forests. You are definitely a person that is susceptible to energy work. So think about energy work. Think about working with energy. Think about finding your own tribe, your own people that celebrate your uniqueness. So get out the closet, girls. Stay out the closet. Insofar as a spiritual closet, get out that spiritual closet. Be who you are. Okay? And they're going to love you anyway. And if they don't love you, that's their problem, not yours. Because more people will be coming in. More and more people will be coming in. Just be you. Just shine, blossom, be the best you that you can be because you're just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, here we go. Laura DeWolf, good morning, Emery. Good morning, Laura. Turmeric and B12 is also good. Yes, it is. Elderberry. Yeah, I was taking elderberry because I had a really bad temperature and cough back in early December, and elderberry helped me through that. Okay. Sherry, good morning. Good morning, Sherry. Jackie Sullivan says good morning. Heather says any messages for me. If you like and share, I'll get you a message. Lana says that she liked and shared. Okay, let's see what we can get for Miss Lana. Okay, Miss Lana. And don't forget, I'm going to be back on today in about 2.5 hours, so I don't have much time in between. Okay, Lana, this is the message that I have for you today, and it's about cutting the cords. This is Archangel Michael's sword, and it's about sometimes we get these cords, these spiritual cords attached to us either advertently or inadvertently. Those are big words. It just means positive and negative cords, spiritual cords are attached to us. So what we need to do is we need to ask Archangel Michael to cut them from us, so that we can get them replaced with good, positive cords filled with all our heart's desires. So we're just going to do a bit of cord cutting right now. I'm just going to use this Vogel quartz crystal. You could use a crystal. You could use a wooden knife. Don't use a sharp knife, but you could use a wooden knife or a quartz crystal. And basically all you're going to do is you're going to start from your head and you're going to go down, and you can use any kind of crystal, preferably one with a point on it. Any kind of crystal, amethyst, quartz, anything that works for you. You could even use something like that. That's a kyanite, a piece of blue kyanite, balances all your chakras simultaneously. Okay, right, another story. All right, here's how we're going to cord cut. We're going to go like this. We're going to say, Archangel Michael, please cut all cords that may have attached themselves to me advertently or inadvertently. Please replace and cut all these negative cords. all these cords that do not serve my higher purpose or my greater good. Please replace them with cords that are filled with love, with light, with joy, with great opportunities, with abundance, and with lots of happiness. And whatever else it is that you're looking for. Could be a new love, could be more love, could be romantic love. Just ask for it. Just say, please replace them with the right things that I need. You know, you can also say, I am ready now for the marriage that was made in heaven to manifest here on the earth for me. I am ready. Bring it on. I am now ready for the perfect job that comes to me in the perfect way. I have the perfect pay and I work hard every day. And when you have the perfect job, it doesn't matter if you don't, if you work hard. You don't bother about it, do you? It doesn't worry you so much. So that's a little bit of cord cutting, okay? And then when you finish cutting the cord, say, thank you, Archangel Michael, for restoring my health, my vitality. Thank you for cutting all those negative cords, and thank you for replacing them with ones filled with love, with light, with joy, with abundance, with all the things my heart desires. Okay, Daniel says thank you so much. Tracy says I like and follow your page. Yay, Tracy. Tony says shared. All right, well, let's get Tony something. Let's see. And then, wow, okay. I said I was only going to be on here 20 minutes. There we go. That's me, isn't it? I'm a chatterbox. All right, okay, Tony. This is for Tony Firestein. Let's get a message for Tony Firestein. It's time to cross the bridge. It's time to make decisions. This is what we've got for you. It's time for you to make decisions. Okay. This is about crossing the bridge in life. It's about letting go of the past, but it isn't about burning bridges. Do not be burning any bridges. It's about being mindful of what has happened so history does not repeat itself. But it's about having the attitude of gratitude, being grateful for your past experiences, being grateful that your angels are with you and that they walk right alongside you. And it is time to move on and move forward and know that your angels have got you back. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, because I feel like that time's got to adjust. There's better opportunities coming for you, Tony, but you've really got to be ready for them, and you're not quite ready. I feel like that what's gone on with you, you're still in a state of shock and panic, and I feel like you just have to get comfortable in your own skin so that you can walk across that bridge, because good opportunities are on the way for you, Miss Tony. Okay, I've been assured from the angels. Oh, guess who this is? Just found this. Love and lollipops, me and John. Oh, I know who this is. I was talking about you last week. Yay. Gay by name, but not by nature. Yeah, one of my besties. Known you since I was 14, girlfriend. We used to dance together. Gay and I were professional dancers. Yay. Yeah, I was in shows at 14. Here we go. Okay. All right, now what I'm feeling here now as well is I'm just feeling that there's just too much. People are just thinking too much. Quit the stinking thinking, because that's when you start to thinking. Okay, Linda, message for Linda. No stinking thinking today, people. Raise that vibration, raise the energy up. Let's get it into a happiness. Turn that music up, crank that good music up, and sing and dance. Yay, we want to sing and dance. All right. So, Linda, okay, I've got a message about your work, Linda. Maybe you don't like what you're doing. Maybe you need to look for something different. But Spirit is telling you that you need to be doing quirky work, fun work that's outgoing, that's different, that's filled with what floats your boat, for want of better words, what makes your heart sing. Okay, Miss Linda, so find some quirky work. If there's a little cottage industry business that you've thought about doing, some talent that you have that you keep thinking, oh, I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if I could make a living at that. Spirit says yes. Spirit says go, girl. Spirit says you got this. You can do this. Okay? You can do it. All right. Now I'm coming back on later. So, There it is. Oh shoot, I've just missed one from Jackie. I'll do one last one for Jackie, and if I missed anybody else, I will definitely get you a message later. So come back on later. Okay, so Jackie O'Sullivan is the last one I can see. So I will come back on later, and I'll be back on at 5 p.m. UK time, which is noon Eastern time USA, and God only knows what time it is in Australia for our poor Australians. What time would it be in California? It's probably going to be 9 o'clock in the morning in California, I think. Okay, so here we go. Here's a message for Jackie O'Sullivan. Oh, what we're telling you, what Spirit is telling you is trust your intuition. They're telling you, you know what to do. You definitely know what to do, and you've been gifted with a good intuition. And sometimes we kind of think, oh no, we can't trust the intuition. That's too easy, or that's too weird. But the intuitive path, you see the lady on this card, it's narrow, the intuitive path, and you just got to focus on the light and follow the light, and all will become clear. Because sometimes we don't know why we're getting these strong messages. Sometimes we don't know why we get that gut feeling, but we get the gut feeling. And you know when it's your intuition, because it doesn't talk bad about you. It would never talk down to you. It doesn't talk shit about you. It only brings you up to inspire you. It helps. It talks great things about you. It never talks bad about you, never talks down to you. That's when you know you're listening to your intuition. So please, Miss Jackie, the message from Spirit is, you know what to do. Follow your intuition, okay? Well, that's all I got for now, and I will be back on in just over a couple of hours now, because I've gone on for ages, so I'm so sorry. So love and blessings to all of you, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. Bye now, and have a great one. See you soon.